second smallest country in the world, certainly has a lot going for it. Not only is Monaco the globe's glitz and glam capital, known for its yachts, casinos and motor racing, but it has plenty to offer visitors heading to the microstate. From scenic swimming pools to fine architecture, here are 5 things you have to do in Monaco. Number 1, the Prince's Palace of Monaco. One of my favourite things to do in Monaco is visiting the Prince's Palace, the official residence of Prince Albert II and his family. Although some of its quarters are closed, visitors can tour part of the palace, learning more about the Monegasque monarchy and the history of the building. And don't forget to turn up just before midday to witness the changing of the guard on Palace Square. I visited the Prince's Palace before, home of Prince Albert II, but I wasn't able to get much footage because it is a residence and they don't allow photo or video, so I got a little sneak peek, but not a great deal. Number 2, Formula 1. The country's greatest and most heralded event is the Monaco Grand Prix, a staple of the Formula 1 calendar. But when it's not being used as a racetrack, Monaco's streets are used by its residents and visitors can take a walk on the circuit. Some of the iconic stops are the Fairmont Hairpin, which is the slowest corner of any F1 race, and the tunnel, which is one of the circuit's most recognisable scenes. So I'm currently walking through the tunnel that they use in the Monaco Grand Prix, and this is, as an F1 fan, this is a pretty cool experience. To think Lewis Hamilton won here back in May. I was actually planning to come out here for them, but we were in Bucharest, so I was already booked up. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Number 3, Casino Square. Casino Square is one of the fanciest parts of town and is well worth a visit if you like fancy architecture and a good photo op. On this central plaza you'll find Casino Monte Carlo, which has both American and European rooms, and you can even join a morning tour to see its interior. You can also stop off for a drink in the square, sit outside and watch the expensive cars roll by. Number 4, swimming in Ranier III Nautical Stadium. I came for Monaco, but I stayed for its swimming pool. My trip to the microstate was only meant to be for a morning and afternoon. After stumbling across Ranier III Nautical Stadium, I headed to Zara the next day, bought some swimming shorts and decided to return for a dip. Set amid Monaco's picturesque Port Hercules, Ranier III Nautical Stadium is an open-air swimming pool which has a diving board and a slide. It was so much fun and it was great to soak up the sun in the middle of Monaco, with yachts on one side and high-rise buildings on the other while splashing about. Number 5, Stade Louis II. In a country as small as Monaco, they've got to make the most of their space, and there's no greater example of that than Stade Louis II. Famous for being home of football team AS Monaco, Stade Louis II also has an indoor arena that hosts basketball, handball and volleyball games and weightlifting and gymnastics competitions, in addition to having an athletics track, aquatic centre and the International University of Monaco. If you're there when AS Monaco are playing, then I'd recommend going, especially as tickets are plentiful, but if you're visiting out of season you can do what I did and go on the stadium tour, learning more about the club, the venue and its uses. As long as everything's gone to plan, I will be releasing a new vlog series from next week of actual 2021 travels, so make sure you've subscribed and notifications turned on for when the first one goes live. As always, thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time.